Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Eternaments Valorant Mixed
Hello.
League. I am your main man, Jake, with the beautiful camera woman, Katara. And today we got two of possibly, in my opinion, the most powerful teams in the league. Agrostophobia
I
and
agree.
Cinnamon Pork. Definitely a lot of talent coming in on this game. You guys will definitely have to watch an exciting game going down on E-Tournaments. And speaking of E-Tournaments, we are a tournament organization that specializes in PC, VR, and console gaming. We host tournaments, leagues, feature matches, everything of that sort. And, join our Discord, discord.gg/E-Tournaments. And a few things before we get started. Uh, we got some partners, Kiwi Designs, who produce very high quality VR accessories. Gravity League, a new VR game, which if you've played Echo VR before, it's similar to playing goalie, but a lot more difficult and a lot more intricate. And then we also have Sweet Life, who is a variety streamer.
Hello,
Who
everyone,
streams
and
at 6
welcome back
EST
to the
for you. And
Eternaments
then,
Valorant
except for
Mixed League.
sponsored VR
I
chat,
am
open
your
mics
main
on
man,
Thursdays,
Jake, with the
and
beautiful camera woman,
his D&D
Katara.
campaigns
And
at
today we
9
got
EST on
two
Friday.
of possibly,
And we
in my
also
opinion,
have
the
the
most
URL
powerful
Rocket
teams in
League
the league.
Discord that also hosts some Rocket League things, so might go check them out. As well as the EML Discord, which is the Echo Master League for all those Echo fans out there that want to get some gaming in. I'd go over there. Um, and I believe we also have some things about a Breachers League as well.
Yes, absolutely, and I'm happy to share that with you guys. So, Breachers League Season 2 for E-Tournaments is now open. That's right, folks. If you do play Breachers VR, head over to our Discord because the signups are now available. For all the captains, make sure you do sign it up and make sure you have 5 members that you'll be adding into it in order to be eligible to play. But other than that, I am honestly looking for a very successful season 2. As you may or may not know, our prize for season 2 is much larger than last year's, and so to share with you, the winning team, only the winning team will win $200 USD plus up to $500 USD sponsorship from E-Tournaments. So if you have any friends that play Breachers VR and you want to go root for them or support them in their Breachers career, then go for it. Let them know about this, and we're happy to have them.
Also, another thing we have is the Rocket League Duo Duel coming up as well, a Rocket League tournament. Doubles. Interesting to see how that will work. I'm participating in that one. I'm excited to see the talent in Rocket League as well.
Yeah.
Um,
And I think you're participating in that, right, Jake?
yeah, I'm just saying in the Rocket League and in the Valorant currently as well.
Yeah.
Um,
You're busy. You're really busy.
I'm busy. as, as these people are about to be busy playing some Valorant in a second. Hopefully, if we can get our fifth in here by Cinnamon Pork here. Let's discuss, the rosters here. We got Agrostophobia with Gummy, Arrow, Flint, Ashu, and Shadows. And then Cinnamon Pork has Kish, Jax JH, Rob, and Quazera.
That's right. And as you mentioned earlier too, like these are the two teams to really watch out for because as we've seen over and over again, Agrostophobia really, really brings their A game. And the Cinnamon Pork, like once they have their full roster, I feel like they're just like, you know, like on a roll and like unbeatable. And last week too, they did beat Potato Garden, which was our first ranker in the whole league, and yeah, they beat them. So I'm honestly, yeah, I'm super excited about this match over here and hoping for a third map, but if not, I'm happy to watch and witness this whole scene anyway.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. As well, our team currently, Gritty, is number one. We're undefeated. Never lost, but we've only played a total of 2 matches the entire season, so we'll have to see how these two play. I mean, definitely two very, very, very good teams. A lot of firepower, a lot of aggression from both sides of the teams here.
Yeah.
As we're still, they're saying their fifth is missing. We better get your fifth in here then. We gotta get this thing rolling.
Real. I'm just messaging the teams right now. Um, But what about you, Jake? Who do you think's gonna win, and why?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not really like. It's really tough for me to judge who might win. They're both very good. I mean, I've seen a very like small sample size from Cinnamon Pork, so I guess I'll have to see them play a bit more, but I think Agrostophobia might have this.
Agrostophobia, really? Okay. Yeah, I know. I think over here in chat, we do have a couple of people who are rooting for Agrostophobia. I see Porky is back in chat right now, rooting for
Oh,
Agrostophobia.
they're saying they're playing 4v5.
Oh, they are? Okay,
Yeah,
sounds
they're going to play
good. And
4v5.
just wanted to also say hello to Serial. And I see you there in chat, Jake, so.
Yeah,
Alright,
of
guys, so I
course.
think we are ready to start this whole match. And yeah, we'll get started.
As we have our first map as a bind, we're gonna have to see what kind of team comps they got going in here. As Cinnamon Pork got a bit of a disadvantage here. Jax playing that Reyna, I believe. See some picks Gummy with Viper possibly. Flint playing Fade like usual. Ashu. Ooh, hovering over that Neon. Might be a good pick. Yep, Ashu picking Neon, Shadows picking Omen, Arrow picking Chamber. I think this is their typical kind of
Their mains.
comp they had last time when they
Yeah.
played Bind. I think Gummy the only one really um with somebody different. I usually see Gummy play like KJ or somebody else.
Yeah.
Rob hovering over that KJ.
For real. And with this map, Jake, do you know or do you have an opinion on whether this is more like heavy on defense or heavy on offense?
I find it better on defense in my opinion. I think pushing against Sentinels, if you have a good Sentinel on this map, it's very hard to beat. Like per se, like a
Like a
Cypher.
Cypher? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I play Cypher on this map.
Choose your agent.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cypher's
choose your
definitely
agent.
like OP in here for sure.
Yeah, Cypher's pretty much OP on most maps besides like Icebox. Cypher definitely a broken agent in this game. As we can see here. Yeah, the comps finally getting locked in here. Still 4v5ing is Cinnamon Pork. Nobody new joining, I believe.
Yeah, and although like if they do lose you know, in this map, and that's okay because if they get a sub in the next map, you know, anything can happen, and I think as long as they have the chem and the communications going, and it should be possible.
There with the new Kuranami stuff, I see. As well as literally the best sheriff skin in my opinion, the Singularity Sheriff. He's definitely one of the best sheriff skins in the game. He's gonna go on that little box. Let's see what Agrostophobia is trying to do. Looks like A push. Gearing up for an A push.
Yeah,
As Flint's
does.
just AFK. Oh, never mind, his knife's out. Showing some sign of life here. As you can tell, just kind of waiting here for the round to start.
Very patiently here.
As phone.
Oh, Tinder?
A gun Tinder. I definitely like that Prime Vandal. As you can see here, the wall about to go out. Possibly a push coming in from Agrostophobia.
Cover going out.
It's just kind of waiting on the Omen there and Lamps trying to green up the blind. Are they gonna be ready for that? Blind went out a bit early. Not really getting anything there as Jax. Jax getting hit a little bit. Probably by the Viper wall. Plant going down as Arrow takes out Jax up in heaven. Rob trying to swing that corner. Maybe see what's going on. Lamps Flint holding that triple. Ooh. Never mind. Arrow takes out Claw. Because Ashley takes out Kiss. Down to a 1 versus 5 is Rob, and Flint takes out Rob for the final kill. Flawless round 1 by Agrostophobia.
Yeah, that was core sweep. It was actually pretty fast from how I see it, and Agrostophobia definitely has the advantage here since they do have more manpower as well as, you know, they're just comfortable right now, right? I remember yesterday, Jake, when we had our match, we were like, we felt comfortable, but the Potato Garden team, they were somehow able to like catch up with us for a little bit, but yeah, so.
Absolutely, anything can happen as they're switching over to B now, pushing up Hookah. But the Sentinel is playing there, gonna make it a little tough. Ooh, a little bit of a lineup coming in there by Flint. Prowler going in, not catching anybody because there's nobody up in that Hookah. Hookah control on the side of Agrostophobia. Smoke's coming in, push on. Oh, Claw doing a lot of damage to Flint here. Rob taking out Shadows for the first pick of the round. A lot of damage by Jet there. Maybe a rotate coming in, yes, I believe. Neon gonna pave the way for them. Clearing angles. Nobody on a site for Cinnamon Pork.
Yeah,
As
we do see here that like Reyna and Omen are slowly making their way to A site. There's some of them are still kind of waiting in B site, but I think now they're all rotating to A site, which is a good thing. Let's see what happens.
ooh, Ashu take that one. As Ashu getting that first pick, retreating back into that cubby area. Post plant coming in from Agrostophobia here. Arrow holding that angle. What will we see here on the side of Cinnamon Pork as Jet and KJ? Oh, Flint taking out Claw. Rob getting the ring back immediately. Jack swinging out, and Ashu takes out the last two for the 3K and the round to Agrostophobia.
For real, yeah, it's definitely still too early to start kind of predicting how the outcome of this whole map would be, but honestly, I feel like, let's see, they do have a KJ, they do have two duelists. I feel like they should have picked more Sentinels, but again, I'm not too sure who they're more comfortable with, but I don't know.
This is a very tough situation being in a 4v5 for sure, because you can only play so many people on site, because you can only stack 2 on each, or else you can't really solo hold against 1v5 sometimes. Especially if you're not playing Cypher or anybody like that. I'd say the only person to be able to do that is KJ, as the blind coming in from is probably catching a few, but not really doing a whole lot there, as they already have Lamp's control. Gummy going for that plant. Nobody in Lamps currently. Kind of a standstill as Jax takes out Shadows for the first pick. 4v4 on the side of Cinnamon Pork. Claw going on top there, but getting taken out by Gummy. Ooh, Gummy goes for some more picks. This takes out Gummy. Flint takes out Jax. This is taken out by Arrow, and then Ashu takes out Rob to end the round. A lot going on there in that short span of time.
That's over there.
Can't catch up and read everything.
Absolutely. And I think over here that we see that Fate is heading towards A perhaps, or it could be splitting up and playing for picks, but majority of them are going towards B side over here with Jet and KJ defending it.
Yeah, for sure. As 3-0, I mean, on an eco round here, Cinnamon Pork, it's gonna be really tough for them to win this, because you see Spectres, Sheriffs, stuff of that nature. As the slow push coming into Hookah here. Fade throwing out the eye, what will we see? Nothing. Nothing quite there. Claw does not pick up Gummy there. As Rob is left to be the only one coming on site, rotate coming in. On the side of Pork, Chris and Jax in that CT area. Kind of not really a push coming in yet from Agrostophobia. Kind of just holding the hookah, trying to see if maybe somebody will swing out. But that KJ Nito, I believe, still there. Alarm back going off. As Rob tries to swing out, not getting shadows, but Jax takes that arrow and then immediately gets immediate traded. But Flint finally takes out Jax for the final kill of the round. It is 4-0 Agrostophobia thus far. As I mean, just kind of. I mean, that was not an eco round, so not expecting too much. They got a pick. As we see the sand getting shot. A little bit of move here, as I think Agrostophobia eco is just so high they can just buy buy
You
whatever
can
they
buy
want.
anything.
Yeah, they can. They don't really. Nobody needs to really be ecoing here.
Oh, real.
Uh, a split coming in from Agrostophobia, I believe having two people lurking, possibly. No, maybe one person lurk. Shadows. Typically, the person they have lurking there is Hookah control is already in Agrostophobia's hands. As Rob looking like the only one on site here. Only line of defense for Cinnamon Pork. Playing that back side though, swinging out, kind of aggressive there. The swarm's coming out, but not doing any damage whatsoever as the push coming in from Agrostophobia, wall going down. Claw doing something, not getting the pick. This gets taken out by Arrow, but Rob takes out two, but then gets traded. Claw takes out Ashu. 2v2 coming in from Cinnamon Pork. Anything can happen here. Arrow holding that corner. That's slowly moving out of that area as the spike is down in back sight. But Shadows takes out Jax.
One enemy remaining.
Claw takes out one. Ooh, TP might come in here. He doesn't know how close he is. Yep, Shadows. Taking out Claw for the round. 2 Agrostophobia, 5-0.
Damn, I don't know. What do you think they should change in their strat right now? Because I know it's really tough playing a 4v5, but I'm kind of really hopeful that they can still kind of pull it off. Or at least their offense could be better than their defense.
For me, I think it's just like that round. I don't think they should have had Rob holding sight all alone. I think they should be running 2-2, but because then he has a teammate playing with him.
That's right.
Although he did get 2 people, I don't think that's really the move there.
Bring them down.
As another push in.
Oh. They are pushing towards Luca, but Changer and Neon paving the way for the rest of their team. Jet and KJ are holding down B site with Jet using their ult, but I don't know. It seems like they're still pushing on. Oh, I think they are looking towards mid right now, where they're going towards plant. I mean, A site. Yeah, I think they really need to hurry before they find out that they need to relocate.
And that is Neon putting that wall down, running into showers. Possibly gonna sit on that teleporter as Viper ult comes in. Claw not ready for Ashu. But Claw's on like 1 HP. As Jax takes out Flint though, Ashu takes out Claw. In the 3v4 here, anything can happen. Blind coming in.
It's so hard to get
Look
in.
at the defender KJ ult. They gotta shoot that KJ ult out.
They do. That is
They
so
sneak
smart.
out. Oh, they destroyed the lockdown. Rob takes out one.
Enemy remaining.
It's another 1v2.
2v1.
2v1, but will they go for the
Okay, one
defuse?
of them
Will they
has to
notice
go.
that Arrow is there?
Last
Arrow swings
player
out.
standing.
But will Kiss find his Yes, they will! Do they
And
have time to
Team
defuse?
Cinnamon Pork are now on the board with 1 point versus 5. But wow, that was a really smart play of KJ. Just kind of like putting her ult there, pushing them out of that smoke. Wow. Okay, see, that's smart. That's smart.
Yeah. Very smart move there by Rob as Cinnamon Pork finally gets their first round in this game. Maybe a momentum swing as maybe Agrostophobia will play a bit more cautious before they aggro onto site, as now they're gearing up for an A push, in which it seems like Cinnamon Pork is ready for it with 3 people stacking the site. As Gummy places the wall down. Will they see Claw fighting? Yes, they will. As Claw takes out one though, takes out Flint, but then gets traded out by Arrow immediately as it's on site. There's the smoke, but Kiss finds Ashu. As Gummy gets the plant down, Shadows takes out Jax. Kiss swinging out. Will they find Shadows on the TP? Yes, no, they won't. They were aware, but didn't quite get it. As Rob takes out one of the Stinger. Going with the classic and Stinger combo here, will they be able to clutch up this round? Swinging out. They know he's in lamps. They're holding it. He's on top. Arrow on top of the box. Seeing him. But Gummy gets the kill onto Rob. As Rob almost picking off Arrow there.
Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know. With that play, were they? Let's see. I'm just looking at the scoreboard here, and it's showing that Rob is their top fragger in the Cinnamon Fork team, with Ashu holding up 8-3 for the Agrostophobia team.
Yeah, for sure. Same amount of kills on the both the top frags there. As Fatal coming in. Shadows takes that kiss, claw down on 1 HP. Flint takes that Jack.
Found one. One enemy remaining.
As Agostino by Flint, and it is all up to Rob, top fragger, as Shadows takes him out to end the round 7-1.
Yeah, it's definitely not looking too good in this map for Cinnamon Fork, and I don't know, maybe after the second half or maybe after the first half they'll be a little better, but again, like, it's so hard to kind of predict these things because you never know where their strengths lie. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
and they are, like, Sin and Fork are heavy on offense with Jet and Reyna, so I feel like their attack, when they attack, it'll be
Vlog is first pick with the partial, I believe. That's the Jedi coming in. Oh, through the wall as Flint. As Jack's left the only one standing here on site. Oh, not quite being able to pick up Shadows. But a lot of damage done as Rob is going up to that heaven area, but Flint is aware. Shadows also kind of working on that 30 health here. Flint is aware and takes out the last two for the 3K and another round in the pocket of the Agrostophobia.
That is correct, and as you can see here, it's not looking good for Cinnamon Fork's eco right now, as they do have to, well, they do need to invest with Vandals, but they can't go full shield, and as you can see here, Jack seems like he's going to be saving for the round, but Agrostophobia is kind of rich right now. They're sitting pretty.
Yeah, they are, as they could honestly lose a few rounds and still have eco to buy.
You want to play? Let's play.
A B push coming in here, ult game popped by Arrow, peeking down long. Oh, fake TP. But I think they're aware of it. Yes, they are. As brings out, Arrow takes him out the op.
Good shot by Arrow. Oh my goodness, and now we're left with a 4v2, but the spike is down. Oh, not anymore,
One
because
enemy
Omen did
remaining.
pick up the spike. Planted it just now, and we do have Agrostophobia who closed the round.
These guns we use are okay, but I will
Very
also
much
bring my
so,
own.
as
No offense.
9-1 start here. Not the start you would want for the side of Cinnamon Pork, but there is 2 more rounds, possibly a 9-3 if they play things right here. As kind of struggling here is Cinnamon Pork, but I believe they can make a comeback here. They have 3 ults. I mean, anything's possible. But this Agrostophobia team is just so aggressive, and without like the numbers advantage, it's just tough to play against.
You are correct, and as we can see here, it seems like they are pushing A site with Omen blocking their view, just so they can kind of slow them down a little bit, but they are not slowing down as they all 5 of them are pushing. We do have Jet, who is currently flanking, or he could be flanked out by
Oh, I think
Fade.
we'll
Oh,
see
never
it.
mind. Fade is actually in B right now, and they can go to the exact. Oh, and
As Jax takes out Arrow with a pistol.
Arrow. Yeah, I think
Pistol
they
claw
can
with
here
the classic.
still.
Oh,
No. Oh, it's the 3v3 now.
what an eco round too. Oh,
Oh my god.
picks up the sheriff.
Here.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Spike
As
planted.
Claw gets a kill with the sheriff. Gummy swinging out, gets taken out by Claw. 1v3 here, going for the defuse is Claw, as we see here. Ashu trying to go for it, but
Oh,
can't get it.
wow.
Thrifty by.
Oh!
She gets two, but oh, it doesn't get it. But
Last
round
round
and
before the switch.
another round won by Cinnamon Fork here in a 4v5.
Yeah, it seems like the initial A push and then B push did not work out in Agrostophobia's favor, but that's all right because they do still have the best eco here between the two teams, and yeah, now we're sitting with Team 9.
Yeah, and the last one for the swap here for both teams as we see them gear up for an A push here. Down, maybe trying to take that lamps area. Maybe we'll see. As smoke's coming in by Omen, kind of delaying the push here. Gummy placing down that wall. Asher just kind of lurking around here. As you're gonna possibly see Tip. I don't think they're ready for this push to showers. As Omen tries to TP away, able to escape for just a bit. We'll see later as. Oh, look at this push the lamps for Rob.
Spike
Takes
down.
out Gummy, but Blitz
One
takes out.
enemy remaining.
Shadows also takes one out, but Kiss gets two. 1v2 here. For Kiss, what will we see? As 42
Spike
HP
planted.
against 2 full health individuals on the side of Agrostophobia. Smoke. Oh, they don't smoke off. They sort of smoke off showers, but not really. Definitely giving him a lot of space to work with as he swings out through showers. But will he notice Omen to his left?
Shadows traveling.
And he will be aware, but he will not quite get the kill as Shadows makes it a 10-2
Switching
game.
sides.
Absolutely. I think he definitely had a right idea knowing that somebody may be behind box over there, but he wasn't ready for shooting them as he was outshot by Shadows. It was Shadows who won, right?
Yes, correct. As we see the swap sides here for both teams. As gonna be placing on that wall at the start of the round, cutting off that push through A. As it seems like that is what they're doing. Or Agrostophobia. Cinnamon Pork, as they're pushing down that A site. This should work in Agrostophobia's favor. As Shadows with the shorty I see over there. Ashu also peeking down there. Down B. Jackson Rob going through that showers area. Able to get full control. Will they notice Gummy in that smoke though? I don't think they will. Now a little bit of intel going off with that poison as Claw takes out two. Leaving it in a 4v3 here. Setup going out for KJ as well. This is looking very good for Cinnamon Pork here. Claw takes another one for the 3k. Omen blind coming in. TP, but Kiss takes out Shadows. Arrow takes out two.
Oh my god!
And Claw gets the last one.
That was a really great shot from Claw. It was just a little bit of Arrow's head, but he was able to shoot him down, which was really impressive. Yeah, so now I guess we're sitting with 310. It's looking better for Cinnamon Pork as they did receive the first point in the second half, and I'm looking forward to many more successes from them.
And as we can see here, Claw investing in a Phantom here, very risky buy here. In case things do go wrong, but I believe all classics on the side of Agrostophobia or shorties. No, I see classics as they're going for this hookah push. Looks like they're gonna get that control. Is there a Sentinel playing on site? Yes, they do. They do have Arrow playing on site. Holding with the classic. Getting that intel in though. Team's probably gonna be quickly rotating. Dash on the site by Claw. Rotate coming in from Agrostophobia. As Arrow takes out Claw with the shorty. Phantom down, but Kiss takes out Arrow with the Spectre. Plant coming down from Cinnamon Pork, able to get it down. 4v3. TP's coming in. Gummy with this rotate through elbow. As Kiss takes out Shadows. Kiss takes out Point as well. And all down to Gummy at the end of this game.
Bomb grenade out.
It's all up to Rob here. Oh no, Rob is on to the court because Demi swings out and then gets taken out by Kiss. That's around. Good.
Alright, and as we can see here in the leaderboard, Rob is their top fragger over there in Cinnamon Pork with 11-2, tied with Claw Zero with 11-13. And for Agrostophobia, we do have Shadows, who is our top fragger with 13-7, Flint with 11-8, and Ashu with 11-7.
Yeah, very impressive stats here as Cinnamon Pork taking the first 2 rounds of this attacking set here. Going for an A push here. Ashley just sitting in lamps, waiting for a push to come in. Stun coming out. Catching 2 people on the side of Cinnamon Pork, delaying that push just a bit longer. As Jax takes out Flint to start the round. Huge pick as the push comes in here. They're just hitting the W key as Shadows takes out 1. That takes out 2, then gets taken out by Rob. 2v3 here. With the advantage to Agrostophobia. Oh, the poison coming in, but not where the plant is, as KJ on flank. As Gummy takes out Claw, all down to Rob here. 1v3. Not even. Oh, it gets 1. Oh, but Ashu running guns their way into Rob and gets the kill. And finally around here by Agrostophobia.
What's up?
And it appears that we also have gotten a league sub for the second map, so we will see an accurate 5v5.
That's right, and yeah, I think the difference between Agrostophobia and Cinnamon Pork is still quite significant, but it's never over till it's over, chat. So
You can see here a little bit of a split going in from Cinnamon Pork. As just actually just holding down sight. Oh, they'll rotate over to A though. They're going to 4-stack A as they are not expecting this. Oh, Shadows gets taken out. There's only 1 person on site. It's Flint. Flint sitting in that shower's area. Will they see him? Oh, he gets 1 with the Sheriff. Very productive kill here. Leaving it into an advantage here. Playing his life right now. As Rob going for the plant. Oh, going down, but gets another 1 with the Sheriff. As Rob and Claw each take out 1, leaving it in a 1v2.
oh my god, it's up to
Oh,
Ashu.
but the rotate.
Oh, and Jet's waiting right there.
Oh, and Claw gets the final kill, making it 11 to 5.
Yeah.
But Cinnamon Pork making a bit of a comeback here.
Yeah, as mentioned earlier, I think there was a purpose into why they have 2 duelists in the playing attack in the second half, because we do know that playing the second half may play more rounds than the first half, and it's looking like it's working in their favor because they're kind of catching up with Agrostophobia.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, a very impact player is Claw. He's just getting these kills as Jet, playing Jet how she's meant to be played, very fast. As the Fade Eye coming in getting shot out immediately, but still intel that they are pushing on. Here's some shorties going on. As Rob is caught by the
Ooh!
The smoke not quite
He was
paving the
so
way
far away
for
with
Shadows.
his, yeah.
As Ashu takes out Jax on the flank, but
Blocking sight.
knowing where they are, Claw dashing into sight. But getting him is Claw. Ashu's flank is shut down. Rob takes out Flint. Smoke coming in as the TP as well.
Oh my goodness.
Plant going down, all up to Gummy and Arrow to clutch up this round. Oh.
Absolutely, and we are having a 3v2 right now, and it's not looking too good for Gummy's team in this round, but again, Gummy is super strategic.
Last player standing.
Oh, but they caught Gummy, and now we only have Arrow.
Arrow, but trying to shoot at the alarm bot, but the perfectly timed swing is Rob taking out Arrow to close out the round.
That is right. Perfectly timed swing. It was. Chad, how are you feeling over there? Are we feeling okay? How are you finding the teams? Cause honestly, like, I don't know right now. And again, these are the top 2 teams that we need to watch out for in this league right now. So yeah, let me know. I see here we have Cereal and Delevio.
There.
Porky's
Yeah,
still here. Nice. How are you guys doing?
Yeah. As Terrell is gonna be subbing in, so he is watching the game. As Kiss takes out arrow for the first pick. Their Sentinel is down. As Shadows is going in for that rotate already.
And just like that, like they were able to make it even with a 4v4. And Flaw is currently making the way for them. But they may be rotating to A side. Oh, and they are
nobody's
rotating
there.
to A side as they know that majority of the defenders are initiated. Oh, and we
Gageo
have
also going down. Oh, Shadow's taking out Jax though. Shadows takes out another one, but
Spike
Claw
down A.
finally takes him out.
Oh my
Claw takes out another one. TP. Watch out for the Gageo. They'll rotate all the way around. Trying to get out. They know that Gummy has ran away.
Yeah,
But
and
plant
Gummy
not
is smart
down.
for that. Because usually,
plant not down.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, usually what I would do is I would go straight to showers. But no, Gummy rotated, which was really smart.
Yes. Gummy picking up the vandal. Bringing out the Claw getting the kill.
Oh, we
30
only
seconds.
All up.
One
Oh,
enemy
Flinty's on with
remaining.
the
So
with
1v1
a
chat.
frenzy.
Oh my god, and
Wait,
Flint with the
frenzy.
clutch. With a frenzy. Oh my god.
Frenzy versus
Match
versus
point.
Phantom, I believe. And that is won by Flint. Smart move there. As Claw probably not knowing how much health he is on. As we see here, just another round 1 match point here on the side of Agrostophobia, but it's going to be exciting to see what happens the second map, considering they are going to have 5 people. It's going to be a fair, 5v5 as
my way.
Claw with the
Oh my god.
Oh, shutting down the jump spot immediately. That
Flint.
fatal coming in, pushing him off the site. As not really like changing anything, but caught. Oh, Kiss takes out Shadows. He did not ult Showers, so they're unaffected here. TP coming in, but getting shot at immediately
down
by
A.
Flint. Kiss, but Claw just coming in with the backstab. Gummy
One
taking out
enemy
Jax.
remaining.
Claw taking out Gummy.
Oh my
Swinging out
god.
another kill.
Yeah.
He said enough is enough. I'm gonna decide to pop off right now.
Enough is enough for real. Yeah, as you can see here, Cinnamon Pork is really bringing on their A game, knowing that since they have 2 duelists, they have the advantage when it comes to attacking. And this may lead up to an overtime, but we never know because Agrostophobia only needs 1 more round to win in order to clutch the whole map. So
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, Claw is correct as you see Flint die immediately, being shot out by Claw. Flint playing in that close angle. As Claw sees him, but not quite able to finish off the kill. As we see the rotate coming in, going over to that B site, only being held by Arrow right now on site, but that backside is smoked off. As Gummy has nothing to look through. But Wall coming in, as well as the
Oh my god.
TV coming in. Oh, 2 of them taken out immediately,
Now it's a
but
3v3.
at the cost of Rob, as all of the Flint Ashu and I believe Shadows the retake is actually
Not
taken
here.
out by Claw. Shadows lurking
Oh,
in
they
the
do
shadows.
hear fade.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It
One
just takes out
enemy
Shadows.
remaining.
They traded 1v1.
I'll find you.
Ooh. Flint knows though, he's aware. Going. Oh, he's got it half. But the smoke kind of denying that. Oh, but the fake TP. The fake TP, but oh, he's aware.
Oh.
And Flint gets it.
Come on, please.
And that is map 1 to Agrostophobia.
That is
12
correct,
to
Chad.
7.
Defenders win.
Agrostophobia
Okay,
took on
time for
map
coffee.
1,
My treat.
and we are now on our way to map 2. Jake, did you want to share us what map 2 was?
I think map 2, I believe, is Ascent. I believe it's Ascent. Yeah.
Alright, an Ascent.
So be right back real quick, 2 minutes. So I think we're gonna take the pause as well. Possibly. As we're just waiting for Rel to get in here.
That's right. Jake, what do you think of the first map?
I thought it was very exciting. There's a lot of action that went on. I mean for 4v5, I think Cinnamon Pork did really well. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I think Agrostophobia is really aggressive.
Yeah.
They had numbers. I think they're able to win that.
And as we can see here, it is now going to be a 5v5 because we do have a league sub who recently joined the Cinnamon Pork's team, which is Dorel. I'm now really intrigued on how things are going to turn out, honestly.
I am as well. I think it'll be a lot closer than we think, considering now it's a 5v5 instead of a 4v5. Or Agrostophobia could just like W key, get trades, and they automatically win because they have more members.
That's true. And you did notice how like when Cinnamon Pork was, you know, attacking Agrostophobia's sites, they really did play their plays right? And now that they do have like a 5v5, which gives like an even advantage for both teams, I don't know, I feel like I honestly like don't wish any ill will on any of these teams for sure, but they will probably be a little better than how they did in the first map.
For sure, I think it's gonna be a lot closer game than people will think. Darrell being, I believe, plat. Well, he was plat. Definitely leveling the playing field here. Giving Cinnamon Pork here some more firepower.
That's right. And why don't we visit chat here? We want to know, who do you think is gonna win the second round with map as their Ascent as their map? Will it be Agrostophobia or Cinnamon Pork, or do you think none of them, which is kind of impossible? But yeah, let us know. And while you are typing in chat right now, we do want to mention a few of our sponsors here. So we want to thank you for the collaboration and partnership with our fellow sponsors. So we want to mention Kiwi Design, Gravity League, Sweet Life, Echo Master League, and Ultimate Rocket League. So these are a few like server partners, as well as like game partners or business partners that we have here in the tournaments, and we couldn't have done any of these without them, honestly. So big shout out to them. And we also want to mention that Breachers Season 2 signups are now open. So if you do play Breachers VR, or you know anyone that plays Breachers VR, have them join our server and sign up today, as last year's season was a success, and we're looking forward to a bigger season this year, because we do have the grand prize that's looking quite interesting. So yeah, join our server at discord.gg/Eternaments and check it out.
Yeah, as we see, like everyone seems to be back here, as we should be kicking it off real soon. As I believe a few people in the range getting some practice in. Yeah, I mean, definitely should be exciting to see here on Ascent, a map that most people have probably played before and probably know a few strats on.
That is right. Ascent is definitely one of the most popular maps ever played in competitive mode, and a lot of people like it because it's quite even when it comes to attack and offense. So can't wait to see how it all plays out.
Indeed. As we get this thing kicked off, let's see these comps coming in. Claw hovering over Jet again. Arrow thinking of playing Sova. That's a good pick. KJ on the side of Agrostophobia. Looks like they're gonna run double duelist for Cinnamon Pork, Reyna and Jet. And then a Gecko pick as well. I think Rob might be playing KJ, somebody else. As Shadow's picking Omen, Ashley picking Neon, and Flint taking Fade like usual. And Rob, as I say that, locks in KJ. Kiss picks Omen as well. Pretty good comps here for both teams. Definitely need a Sentinel in that comp for Ascent to be a really good defensive map. I definitely have a hard time pushing on a site when there's a KJ Cypher, almost any Sentinel there.
Yeah, and I think the teams are really playing strategically right now, as we can see that both teams do have actually
Choose
now
your agent.
only Cinnamon Pork. They have 2 duelists, and we only have 1 duelist for Agrostophobia, which is Neon over here. So, wait, did
I
they
think we-
choose a player? I don't think they did.
They hovered.
Oh,
It's gonna
oh.
lock in for him.
I see,
Yeah.
I see.
As I mean, Reyna, you can use the blinds to entry on the site as well. Jet just dashing on. I mean, Ascent. I don't think you need double Sentinel for Ascent. I mean, they have an Initiator. They have Sentinel. They have Smokes. I mean, I don't see the issue in running 2 duelists here. As really good defense. Oh, wheeled it in quick. Some good PCs on the side of both teams as I hear the shorty, which usually means Shadows has a shorty and is going to lurk in his smoke. Oh, as another shorty by Gecko. A Prelude shorty. Definitely an interesting one as he drops it for the RGX Classic. Very interesting choice here as looks like a B push to start. And Darrell has a very expensive knife on his hand currently. He has the video game type knife, as should be interesting to see how things go. As Shadows pushing up on that A site. Fade Eye not detecting anybody. His Claw thinking of dashing in, but seeing that KJ drone. Oh, dashing on this lever, closing the lever. Getting off the push from the side of Agrostophobia. Ashu kind of getting stuck there. Fatal not picking up Claw. Ooh, as the Claw takes out Flint, but Ashu with the respect. As Arrow takes out Jax, and
Last
Darrell
player
takes out
standing.
Ashu. Kiss takes out Gummy, and Darrell getting a second kill here, making an impact early. As it's
Spike
all up to
planted.
Shadows here on the retake against 2 members of Cinnamon Pork. Oh, pre-firing through smoke.
One enemy
Taking Darrell for a bit. But the audio cue of him grabbing his Dizzy gives him away. As Kiss swings out, bringing it down to 22 HP, TP on the site. Oh, but the Shadows know. Is he aware that he's in the smoke? Yes, he is, and he gets the kill in round 1. Goes to Agrostophobia.
Yeah, that was a really great play. I feel like, yeah, they did have exchanges and shots between the 2 teams, but Shadow was fortunately able to clutch up that round.
Yeah, I think the mistake by Cinnamon Pork is maybe grabbing that Dizzy through the smoke, giving the audio cue that he is grabbing it, and Shadows just, you can't do that with Shadows. He just knows. He knows that you're in the smoke, and he just pre-fires it, gets the kill, brings it to a 1v1, and ends up winning the 1v1 for the first round.
And as we can see here, I think they were moving towards A site, all 5 of them, and Shadows is the only one in A main, but he is not afraid. As you can see, he is crazy with that gun, and you do have Fade assisting him quite a little bit. But they are rotating towards. Oh my god! And Ashu got a pick.
Yeah, Ashu gets the pick on Claw as Shadows pushing up, but Sovadart not detecting anybody there. As jump spot, trying to maybe see some people. Cinnamon Pork kind of left with nothing much else to do. They're on an eco round. Probably may just try to get a few picks here and call it good. Maybe damage to eco a little bit for that next round, where they're going to be able to buy some Vandals and some maybe more powerful guns. As holding down mid is Flint, but Arrow with the Ares. Ooh, AJ for the pop. Actually takes out
Player
Kiss,
standing.
and Arrow takes out one with the Ares, and Gummy gets a kill with a swarm grenade on the Rob.
Yeah, and just like that, Agrostophobia is looking good on the scoreboard here, but it's too soon to say because now Cinnamon Pork is able to buy better guns in this round.
Yeah, and still bonusing, I believe, is Agrostophobia just keeping their guns. As we can see here, like Flint with the Spectre still, Bucky still in the hands of Shadows. But Vandals and Phantoms on the side of Cinnamon Pork as the swing coming in. Ooh, and Gummy gets taken out immediately. Oh, that's a huge pick. Sentinel's gone. But Arrow trying to run away.
Oh my god.
Running gun from Claw takes out Arrow. Darrell takes out Shadows. So it is all up to Ashu and Flint, who were playing on the A site to get this retake. As Alarmbot is in lane, so they're going to maybe have to push these stairs. As the updraft coming in from Claw, swinging out.
Oh.
Ooh, almost taking out Ashu. Ashu on, I believe,
remaining.
in hell. Then taking out. Oh, but Flint
Oh.
takes out. But Rob gets one kill for the win for Cinnamon Pork.
Absolutely, and now we do have a 2-1, and as we can see here in the leaderboard, Arrow is their top fragger for Agrostophobia at 4-2, and Claw Zera with 3-2 as their top fragger. We also do see here that their sub is also very close, or actually, yeah, he has the same stats as Claw Zera in the Cinnamon Pork team, so.
They definitely need an impact to their league, so that's a one-way coming in. Wait, he catches Shadows in that cubby area. Fade with the Yuto does not catch anybody. There's a dash coming in. 6 HP. Oh, and Flint goes down to Claw. Gecko wingman planting. Of just a bunch of chaos erupting as the plant goes down. Actually holding that tree area, takes out Jax. Claw on 6 health holding that close angle. Will actually be aware of that and swing that. Oh, but the Alarmbot gives him away as Gecko and Jet here playing together. As the last two are up heaven, it's all up to Arrow and Gummy to take him out. But Kiss gets the 2K and Cinnamon Pork tying it up in the second map.
Yeah, see here, like it's a good thing that Agrostophobia did win last map because they took that as an advantage for them, right? And now that they do have a 5v5, I feel like they need to adjust and change their mentality that they kind of need to realize
Here.
that there's one more of them, you know? And I really think Agrostophobia can still clutch it up at the end in this map, but again, Cinnamon Pork seems like they're not afraid anymore, like they're just going, you know?
So much an extra player can do. Now they don't have like Agrostophobia doesn't have a numbers advantage at the start of the round. As Mosh not catching anybody. Ooh, Crash coming in. Gonna go into that CT area.
Oh my God.
Gives away Gummy though. Claw with the flick on to Gummy getting the first kill. Taking out the smoke is Claw taking out 3.
No
You
short
madman! As he's gonna go for 4.
One enemy
Arrow.
remaining.
Oh, but Darrell shuts down Arrow. All up the Shadows here. Oh, but Wingman detects and gets the cut.
Oh my
And
god,
Claw
Claw Zero
gets
with
the
a
4K.
4K. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
It's actually a pop.
You're right.
As,
Sorry, chat. We have like a kind of inside joke with these things, but nonetheless, as we can see here in A site, the Cinnamon Pork. No, this is Agrostophobia. Agrostophobia is Wait, no, this is cinnamon pork. I'm sorry.
Cinnamon pork
I'm
is
getting really
attacking.
confused right now.
It has been a long day as as we see the push from Cinnamon Pork going to A side. So Smoke kind of delaying that push a little bit. Omen Blind gearing up, ready to go. As we see Shadow's taken out immediately. EP coming in, almost full side control. Jack in that tree area, but closing the door. Gummy taking out Jack.
Spike planted.
It's all up to Flint and Arrow here to get the retake. Log in another kill. What? Just going off right now. As detected though. Concussed his claw goes down to Arrow. 1 point Hell, 1 point Jen. So 1 point main, but the swarm grenade is not
Oh my god.
But Flint takes out Darrell.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, but another pick. Swarm grenades.
Last player
Oh, but he gets the last swarm grenade off. He doesn't have
He
time.
doesn't have time.
That is right on the clutch by Rob with the swarm grenades.
Clutch.
Oh my god. That was a really close call though. Like I feel like if I don't know, it's all about timing. For Valorant, I feel like, especially with the utils and all that, like you'll see someone in smokes and next thing you know they're like out of smokes and yeah,
Yep.
it's definitely all about timing.
Yeah, it definitely is. Alright, a game of timing as right there, the Rob able to get both swarm grenades off. I believe if he doesn't get both of them off, Agrostophobia wins that round as Flint got the kill. But you know, good play there by Rob, staying disciplined, not by getting greedy for the kill. Oh, Shadows, TP.
Oh my god, he TP'd him, you didn't see him?
Oh,
my
no,
God, Shadows.
But Claw is aware, hearing probably the audio cue. Now for the 3v5 retake on the side of Agrostophobia. Mosh Pit coming in, delaying that push a little bit. Darrell takes out one, but can't quite get the other two, but a bunch of damage done. It's all up to Arrow and Gummy against 4 members of Cinnamon Pork. Oh, as Kiss gets him with the blind, able to TP out of that hell area.
Last player standing.
Good hold here. Oh. And just a solid hold by Cinnamon Pork, making it a 5-2 game. How the tables have turned on the side of Cinnamon Pork.
That's right, and let's look at the scoreboard again. So we are currently sitting at 2-5, with Cinnamon taking on the lead. But as we can see here, Arrow is still the top fragger with 7-6, Ashu with 4-6, Shadows with 3-5, Flint 3-5, Gummy with 2-6. And for Cinnamon Pork, we do have Glazira with 14-3, Darrell with 7-4, Kiss 5-4, Rob with 2-3, and Jax with 0-5.
Indeed, as we see AA push coming in here on the side of Cinnamon Pork. Blind coming in, catching Shadows just barely coming in. Oh, seeing Shadows, and Kiss takes out Ashu as well. Good team play here. Fade up for the retake. But it takes out Gummy off the 2v4, 2v5.
Player standing.
And Jax takes out Flint. But not at the cost of Arrow taking out Claw. But Darrell is ready for that second up heaven. And swings out and gets the kill, making it 6-2.
Wow. Cinnamon Pork is really coming back with a bang, and I'm not too worried because Agrostophobia does have more sentinel. Sorry, what am I saying? Sorry, they could still come back to it, and I don't know. Like, I'm so excited, honestly.
I am as well. It's be interesting to see once the sides flip and Cinnamon Pork has to play on defense. I find this to be more fun on defense as Blind coming in. Ooh, not keeping Gummy though. Hunter's Fury doing a lot of damage. Arrow taking out one.
They don't
on a sliver of health is sliver of health is Jax, and there he. Oh, how is he? Oh, he did go down to the swarm grenade, I believe. Oh no, got shot by Arrow. Actually takes out Claw. Just takes out Shadows. But Rob takes out Gummy.
Oh my god.
Went with the Guardian. Crazy. And Arrow getting the final kill on to Rob, making it now gaining some ground is Agrostophobia.
No, I really like seeing the fight in Agrostophobia because they know their skills great.
They have
right?
courage,
It's all about consistency
but no
too.
one is
Like I
weak.
feel like they got a little comfortable having a 4v5, but knowing that the roster kind of made it a 5v5 with their sub, it's they really need to adjust from that kind of mindset.
I completely agree with you as maybe them finally realizing what they need to do to beat this 5v5 push here for Cinnamon Pork. But heavily aggressive is that as Rob takes out Witness around the shadows, takes out Terrell, but Jax gets the trade, Jax swings out.
No!
The perfectly timed dismisses Rob, swings out and gets the kill on Ashu. Gummy on that rotate, waiting for that attack
Spike
Killjoy to go
planted.
down. Arrow takes out Kiss. 3v2 with the advantage Cinnamon Pork here.
Oh!
The claw gets taken out while trying to backstab Arrow. Oh, but the retake with that KJ ult.
Oh, and the ult!
But it
One
might be
enemy
too late.
remaining.
The swarm grenades are. Oh, but it might be too late though. Swarm grenades going out. Going for the defuse. Oh, does he not have a second swarm? I don't think he does. As the defuse comes in. Well, Rob gets the kill, but then you see about Arrow. But Agrostophobia with the slight comeback here might make it a 6-6 game before we see half.
Yeah, absolutely, and I definitely like feel the fire with Agrostophobia right now, cause honestly, like with these teams, right, chem is really important, and as well as teamwork, right? So I feel like they need to brush off any like tiltedness or whatever and just kind of focus on what's happening now. But as we can see here, the attackers are pushing towards A site, all 5 of them, slowly but surely, I think. But we do have Jet, who is going to
Oh, Darrell!
Darrell picked up Shadows,
Gotcha.
Flint picked up Clawzera, and now we have a 4v4.
As we see Flint
Bring them down.
in that area. Oh, finds him with the prowler. He's a gun. But Jax gets the kill on the Flint. 4v3 coming in from the side of Cinnamon Pork. Retake attempt, but not quite able to take out Dizzy as Arrow takes out Jax.
Yeah, now we do have a 3v3, and Gummy
Oh, Gummy
just
takes out the
picked up
TP.
Kiss.
Just knowing that Gummy was on the flank, but still, I believe Gummy was aware.
One enemy remaining.
But
Oh!
Rob, oh, perfectly,
Ashley
perfect
got the
retake.
final kill on Rob.
Diffuse.
Yeah, oh my goodness, chat. I think we're getting close to a tie and probably a 6-6. I'm actually really excited because if it goes better
Last
for
round
Agrostophobia
in the half.
second map, then Agrostophobia would win this whole match this week. But if not, we will have a 3rd map, which I'm also still really excited about. So it's kind of a win-win for me, and I don't know about you, Jake. What do you think so far?
I mean, anything can happen. This is very surprising. I could definitely see a 3rd map happening here. But Agrostophobia has almost all the momentum so far. But it looks like they're gonna switch it up and go for a B push with Claw lurking down mid.
Get out of my way!
But Hunter's Fury coming in, but the Blade Storm is also popped by Clawzera as he's dashing up mid into that market area. Fires all of his knives and gets it. Claw with that op. Dangerous times here for the side of Agrostophobia as the TP coming in. But will they realize Claw's in pizza? No. Just pick. Oh, but they swing in. Oh! Gummy gets 3. And Ashley takes that Claw. Rob gets 1. Oh, but a slide coming in from Ashu. Tie game.
It's a tie
coming
game,
into half.
chat. Jake, your prediction was right.
Switching
It was
sides.
like 6-6. You nailed it.
Hi.
With your prediction.
Fight's not over, you know.
I mean, I felt like Cinnamon Pork had all the momentum there, and it just dissipated in the thin air. As Gummy got a 3K, and then Ashu takes out Claw on the lurk. I mean, Rob couldn't do much there.
Yeah. I'm honestly like at the edge of my seat right now because these are really strong teams in the league, and it just like hypes me up to see these kind of gameplays for sure.
Keep it
But
cool.
now it's gonna be
That's how
interesting
you
to
fly.
see some important on the defense is because they also do have a sentinel.
Bring them down.
It's gonna be quite a tough push here. As Darrell not caught by anything. Oh, Jax shutting down Flint at the start of the round. Oh, going into the smoke is Gecko or Darrell. It's one. Oh, but not quite able to get to. But Ashu on very, very low HP. Oh, dropping down. Oh, with the sheriff gets one, gets two. Will we see three from Claw? Running away is Gummy, but Jax with the kill to give Cinnamon Torch the lead starting this half.
Their lives are so meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
How are you feeling, chat? I see here that Porky is in the chat rooting for Agrostophobia, and we do have Chronicle here in chat right now. What is up, Chronicle? How are you doing? And as we
This game is very exciting.
yeah, and as you can see here, I feel like the Agrostophobia may be playing for picks right now, but majority of them are heading towards B site. I think they are meeting in mid.
Headshot.
Oh, Claw with the Marshall. Oh,
That was quite a shot.
what a nasty shot as Shadows.
Spike down A.
Classic.
Oh my god! I
Oh, but picks up Claw. Jack's waiting though. Oh, but Darrell with the Bucky gets one. Bringing up mid. Oh, TT coming across.
Last player standing.
By the way, it's all of the Shadows. Oh, Shadows managing to
He's
escape
really low
now.
on health.
He doesn't have Spike either. He is just gonna go lurk into that
Yeah,
logs
he
area.
really needs to play smart here, or at least use his Marshall somehow to clutch up the round, but it seems like he doesn't have the advantage right now, but he could, because this is Shadows. So, he's a very strategic player, very well known in our server, and
As we see that flank coming in from Shadows.
30 seconds left.
What will we see on the side of... Oh! Shadows gets one. 1v2 still though. I believe Spike's down. They're just gonna hold this thing down. Gonna be a
10
tough
seconds left.
take here. Oh, and Kiss gets the final kill on to Shadows. They give them a 2-round lead here.
a 2-round lead indeed. But I wouldn't count on Agrostophobia, as now I believe they're able to kind of buy better guns than us. Sorry, I got distracted by the glove just now.
Turret out.
Hey, Rowan, but
Right there. Right
yeah,
there.
sorry, Jake, go ahead.
Okay, we have, as we can see here, some Spectre buys on the side of Agrostophobia, as well as I see
Right
3
there.
Vandals / Phantoms. B push coming in. Darrell not detected by that dart. Maybe not quite getting deep enough. Shadows pre-firing that smoke. Did he see his toe? No, he didn't.
Did he see his toe, chat?
Oh, but Claw taken out by I don't even know who, but Flint's also gone. Disappearing in thin air, but Darrell holding that close. Little swing at Darrell
Oh,
as Jax takes out Arrow. Moving up to a 3-3, but Ashu takes a kiss. Smoke coming out at mid. Watching mid though is Jax. Blind.
well,
PP's up top.
oh my god!
But Darrell! Gotta play the retake though up top. Very low health as both members of Agrostophobia. I mean, things out. Oh, gets one! The rotate from Darrell. Oh, and the
Last
pinch.
player standing.
Yep, and Rob gets the trade here. Wow, a bonus win by
Oh, no. You
Cinnamon
don't
Pork
deserve
here.
my inventions.
Forcing that
Absolutely.
Phantom into Rob's hands here.
Life of a long-range sheriff.
Yeah, I think he hit him 145, which is like the most
My
damage you
ult's
could
not
do.
ready.
That is insane. Yeah, Jake, you're pretty good with the sheriff too, I'm gonna say.
Placing sentry.
Occasionally, I dabble a little bit in the sheriff gameplay.
Nah, you're really good at it. You're being modest.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade.
As means, I mean, I might be, but we'll see as we see shadows lurking. Well, not really lurking, just kind of peeking at mid, trying to see what the other team will give them when it comes to picks. As
Find you.
Sovadar not picking up anybody. With Veda also not detecting anyone, so they're gonna have the drone, which also might not detect anybody. Oh, but Gummy takes out Jarrell at the start of the round. Wow, that angle. Oh, with the op takes out 2.
One enemy
Oh, that
remaining.
crucial blind is Rob. He just take out 1, and then Jax takes out Gummy.
Oh my goodness.
10
just
to
like
6
that.
game.
Just like that, chat. I feel like it's a little bit more safe to say that we may be getting into a 3rd map for the very first time in our Eternaments Found Mix League. Jake, how do you feel about that?
That's very exciting. Very, very exciting to see 2 teams battling it out. As Cinnamon Pork showing why they're one of the top teams in the league here. As you see a B push coming in from Agrostophobia.
Oh
Thrash
my gosh!
missing! What a play by Shadows, just dodging that Thrash. The Odin down. But but Gummy takes out Jackson, then Claw takes out Ashu. 30 HP is Gummy. Claw kind of
Gummy
working.
is low in health. She needs to really be careful. As we can see here, they are
know
pushing
Rob?
B site right now, and
You
it is
should
a
run.
4v4. Oh, an attacker's killjoy. Gummy used her ult to get into the site in safety.
But Claw takes out 2! And then he takes out by Arrow.
Oh my god.
Rob
Last
takes out
player
Flint.
standing.
What?
All up to Arrow here. All up to Arrow who's on site, in lane. Swinging
Last
out.
player standing.
Or do they know? Is he aware?
Oh,
Gets the kill is
no.
Rob. Perfect timing. Perfect
hold the
timing
area
by the
pretty well
side
myself.
of Rob.
Make sure to cover the
Excellent
angles
play.
I
He
can't.
knew that dart was gonna detect him, so he just swung. And Arrow was not looking as he was running down lane. And Cinnamon Pork taking an 11-6 lead on this defensive side. I'm starting to think the Ascent is more a defensive side of map than attacking side.
Placing
Yeah.
swarm grenade.
Especially with the
Placing swamp
combination
grenade.
of agents that they use, I feel like it is, you know, working in their favor because Omen can be used as offense and attack too. So is Gecko.
Yeah. As Arrow takes out Jax at the start of the round over in mid. Hurrying up that mid line. Kiss getting that rotate in though. Kind of knowing that they're... Oh, now for sure knowing that they're going B. Neon wall coming down. Flint just rotating that CT. Will he make it there in time?
Spike is down.
Oh, but Claw notices something that we don't. Oh! Defender KJ coming in, pulling that angle
Oh my god.
with a shorty. All the double swing coming in. Arrow
One enemy remaining.
takes out Darrell. Shadow takes out Claw. Rob being the last one. But with the rotate. Oh, Arrow with the perfect timing swing and gets Rob to bring this back to 7-11 game. Open 24 hours. Is both teams
Yeah.
here. As just Agrostophobia maybe change it, like turning the tide a bit on the momentum.
Absolutely, and one thing's for sure with Agrostophobia, they do not back down, especially when it comes, you know, to the hardest part of the matches. They will keep pushing until the match is done. But as you can see here, some of them are... Oh, and Flint did
Flint.
picked up Jax just now with majority of the team moving towards A site.
We see here the push going down A. On the side of Agrostophobia. Izzy gains shot at immediately. Oh, you should pre-fire that.
Yeah.
He's right there. He's right there. He detects him. Yep.
And Gummy picked up Durrell. And as you can see here, they are moving towards A site with Jet covering Tree right now. But Jet does have an op, which he may be using in this little part of region. Oh my god, he's crazy.
Opening close.
Oh my god.
Oh, but escaping. Shadows with the op. Gets the kill on the claw. Rob sitting in CT.
30 seconds left.
They don't know that they're going A. E push coming in and they have no idea. So the plan's going on, Stinger in hand. Let's see what Rob can do. Maybe a few picks here. Maybe some magic can happen as it is a 2v3 retake for Cinnamon Pork, as holding their angles is Agrostophobia. Oh, but that op. Whiffing on the op. But will they notice the person not kill? Yes, they will.
Oh my god.
With the running gun kill is Rob going for the defuse. Oh, Hunter's Fury coming in, not quite taking out Rob. But probably gets him off that plant for a bit too long. Protection. Oh, but Shadows gets one. Pros don't fake. Pros don't fake. Cinnamon Pork brings in the match point on what seemed to be an improbable retake.
Match point.
Oh my god, chat. Like, this is crazy right now. Jake, I'm serious.
This is absurd. Like I said, pros don't fake, and he just didn't fake. What a smart move. Like, he's there to get the round. That seemed improbable. They had an op, they had everything. There's no way. As push on A by Agrostophobia, let's see here, the back's up against the wall.
Your fear.
Fatal coming in, Blades of Fury, Blade Storm coming in from Claw. Oh, but the slide in, they're all up heaven. Claw takes out one. Claw's reign of dominance continues.
Oh my god.
But then gets taken out by Asher to the smoke. Durrell bringing Asher down to 3 HP. Shadows with the op gets one. But Rob gets the trade. In a close angle. Oh,
Remaining.
oh, the running gun, but Shadows takes out another one. Oh, but Rob.
Last player standing.
Rob gets two. It's all up to Asher one. 3 HP. Watch your back, Rob. Oh, it's sliding in.
He's really low in health.
Right now. So funny.
Oh my god. Oh, he doesn't have time.
Will they win?
He doesn't have time.
What?
Yes, he will! Cinnamon Pork
win.
wins the round! Win round 3!
Anyone? No.
Big Rob with the clutch!
God.
Time and time again!
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm so
Map
speechless
3.
right now.
I believe the third map we have is Lotus, which we've seen one time.
Is it Lotus? Okay.
I think so. Yeah, can they have 5 minutes? I think everyone needs a 5-minute timeout here.
Yeah, I think even we need a 5-minute timeout for sure. Yeah.
Wow.
We need a timeout because, okay, Jake, let's discuss this. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, this is insane. This is insanity.
It really is insane, and this is the first time we're having like a third map in our matches, and I'm honestly so speechless. And that clutch by Rob was
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Chad. How are we doing over there? Let's see here. Yes,
Gecko
Gecko
went crazy.
did go crazy.
Yeah. That was insanity.
Um, I'm still really speechless right now, and I'm honestly happy to witness both of these teams go head to head for the Valorant League. Sorry, I'm not crying or anything. It's just I'm losing my voice a little bit. But yeah, these are really strong teams, and I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah. All the momentum seems to be in the favor of Cinnamon Pork at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Having to take a timeout to possibly ice them would be Agrostophobia, I assume, unless there's tech issues, maybe a restart.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think they need some time to talk it over. I mean, I think both teams do need to discuss strats. I mean, I don't think any of them expected it to get to Lotus, so
Yeah, and this is pretty big because the last kind of round robin match is next week, and depending on where they lie from this week and next week will really play a big part on where they're gonna lie in the seed tournament. Because for example, for the seed tournament, like the first team will go against the sixth team, and you know, second versus the fifth, and you would want to be the first team at the end of it all, starting with semifinals, right? And going against the worst team, or like not the worst team, but like the lowest ranked team. So I don't know, Jake, they might be after our spot with Team Gritty.
I mean, we haven't really proved ourselves. To be honest, we've played a total of 2 matches. I mean, I think definitely these teams could be at the top, but it's very hard to tell because of the small sample size of, let's just say, our team only playing 2 compared to everyone else, you know, playing all these matches.
Jake, do you want to take a moment to mention anything about what's happening in tournaments?
Of course, of course. First things first, we got a Breachers League coming up with a prize pool of, I believe, a sponsorship as well as some cash. Reigning champs F3 coming back once again, trying to keep their crown as the #1 team in the Eternaments League. As well as the Rocket League Duo Duel, which is a doubles tournament for Rocket League. Yeah, should be pretty exciting to see some good Rocket League gameplay.
Absolutely. And for those of you who are not in our server yet, do join at discord.gg/etournaments. Just to get in, you know, just to be part of the mixed scrims that we have, the leagues and tournaments that we have, and we also do have trivia nights and giveaways that happen within our server. So we're happy to welcome anybody who is enthusiastic about gaming and whatnot. So feel free to hop in and say hi to Jake or I.
For sure, as we should be getting out of this timeout soon, I believe. As Kat sending the ready up signal here, asking teams if they're ready. As, oh, 1 second, by coming. We're just waiting for the Agrostophobia team to be ready. As I haven't really seen anybody play Lotus. 5v5. I know that I believe Melting Point and some other team, I forgot who it was, play Lotus. But it was like a 3v5 or something, or 4v5.
Yeah.
4v5.
And I think with Lotus, with the whole map change too, I'm really interested in seeing how it all plays out, because it does give out more room inside like the structures or like the sites. And do you think like the changes that they made was probably like is in favor of like the offensive side or like the attacker side?
I'd say it's more attacker side considering there's three sites to push onto. But I mean anything can happen. I mean double sentinel might be a good move on this map. Honestly. If any map would be the time to do it now, Lotus would probably be the one map I would play. That and Haven I would play 2 Sentinels on.
Absolutely. And as you can see here, the teams are taking their time when it comes to choosing their agents. They are toggling. Oh, we did see our first lock in, which is Durell locking in Gecko, Ashu locking in Neon, Gummy locking in KJ over here. Arrow locking in Sky, Shadows, of course, locking in Omen, and Flint maybe locking in Fade, but... And he did. He locked in Fade. And as you can see here, we do have Jax kind of toggling, or... Yep.
Oh, locking in, Reina.
Yep, Rob as KJ, Kiss... Oh, Clawzera as Raze, and Kiss maybe Omen S. Okay, yeah, so Kiss is Roman, right? Roman.
Omen.
Right, God, Roman.
I guess we have a new name for Omen as we're gonna be starting this round. I think these comps also look good. Neon again by Ashu. I think the Raze pick by Claw is very good on this map. I like that pick. Definitely because like the long corridors, kind of being able to satchel down but they're starting on defense here, so we'll have to see how they hold up to these seemingly really aggressive Agrostophobia offense. As just kind of stand still here. I'd like to see a lot of C pushes here. I like pushing C on this map. I think you can find it a lot easier, especially if you have a duelist that knows how to dash on the site or take space. I think especially with the new update and then changing the look here of Lotus. I think that's very good because A has that little cubby and sometimes people forget because it originally wasn't there. As the Raze nade immediately pushing them back. But not really doing any damage here is pulling that close angle. This Clawzera taking some damage. Oh, as Flint takes out Jax, start off the round, Eye coming in. Will they notice that Claw is just in there? Claw gets one, but then gets taken out, but Kiss gets a refrag on to Arrow. Ashu, 3v3. Ashu just kind of leading the push here. Gummy also taking space on site here, but Rob takes out one. Kiss gets taken out, but then refragged by Rob as well. It's all up to Shadows here with
Last player standing.
He takes out Durell, but Spike down. Oh, he's gonna meet him in. Oh, but he rotates out.
Timing.
He rotates out. Rob, do we know where he is? No. Bad comm. As he rotates behind him. Going B, I believe. Yeah. Rotating out of sight. I'm gonna have to play retake, which is gonna be really tough for Rob.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
As Rob. Dang, Rob popping off.
Just
as
like
I believe
that.
Serial
Yes.
Serial said we needed full screen.
Thank you
But,
for the reminder, Serial. There we go. Thank you, Serial. Alright.
Thanks, Serial, for catching that.
So now that we are here in the second round of Lotus, as we can see here, Cinnamon Pork is investing a lot on Spectres, and I think Agrostophobia is really gonna save in this round because it's too early to even like go out or like splurge on guns this early. But as you can see, they are moving towards B site. with Flint leading the way. Omen right behind him, and we do have Gecko. Gecko waiting in the back end over there. He's gonna use their eco and pushing him out a little bit, stalling him.
As Bell swings out. Gets one with the Spectre, but then gets traded out by Arrow. This one out there getting another one, but then immediately traded by Gummy. Definitely not what you want for Cinnamon Pork, these trades, getting a 3v3, but the gun advantage. Claw swinging out. We get one. Oh, but saturating out, but Shadows takes out one with the Spectre. All up to Jax and I believe Rob here. Some pre-fires coming in. On the side of Cinnamon Pork. The rotate over to C, but KJ Util not really deterring them from pushing on the site as Shadows dashes across into that waterfall.
And as you can see here, Gummy is going to be planting out, which she did, and we do have a 3v2 right now. Oh, Gummy is low in health. But will they be
One enemy remaining.
Please stick it around.
Here.
And it's all up to
I think
Rob
they're
here
aware
in
that Rob is
1v3.
right there in the corner.
Rob, come on, buddy. We've seen you do it before. Swinging out. Oh, but the Thrifty coming in, not what you want to see if you're a Cinnamon Pork fan. But Agrostophobia. I mean, getting guns. They can now just bonus off of that. As Cinnamon Pork's gonna have to save here.
Yeah, and as we can see here, so far we do have Bravo as their top fragger with 3 kills, and Arrow again with their top fragger with a 4-1. Arrow's really popping off tonight, I would say.
Yeah, I mean he's really showing why he deserves to be in this league and why he was picked onto Agrostophobia as a lineup by Darrell. Kind of interesting play as they're pushing C. Pushing on C, the smoke is deterring them from the push in as well as the KJ util. Just delaying them as Power coming in and picking up Darrell, but generally pushing into the Swarm. Oh, Shadows! Rob takes the shots, but Rob takes out, gets taken out by Gummy and Flint takes out Darrell. Push coming down on the site, Plant going down, but Blind coming in by Jax, also Blind coming in by Kiss, taking out Gummy. Oh, Jax takes out Arrow. And Clausera takes out Flint with a grenade. Oh, Sheriff. Sheriff plays. Oh, it's the Vandal by Ashu takes out one. Oh, Claus shuts it down with the Sheriff. Oh my goodness, another eco.
Oh my god.
Another eco round. Thrifty, reverse Thrifty.
Thrifty after thrifty.
I mean, maybe it's just the pistols. Pistols are popping off.
Yeah. Let's see what they're buying here today. So as you can see here, like they are able to buy better guns than last round, for sure. And as we see, they are still in spawn. They may be rotating, or they may be heading towards B site or perhaps A. But I think they may be sticking with A site here, or playing.
Oh, I think I see multiple going B. I think a B push because I think they realize that like not much of the KJ util is on B, only the turret. I don't even know if they know that the turret's there. But but Mosh coming in. Arrow's taking out Claw. They might want to rotate to A, but no, they're gonna continue WP onto B. Or at least gonna gear up for that push. As the Fade Eye is taken out. Neon Wall coming down. Oh, that blind is huge. The only where that's coming from though. Darrell takes out 2 though. As well as Jax taking out another one, getting that dismiss just in time. And oh my gosh, Rob swings in, takes out 2, and that's another round in the pocket of Cinnamon Pork. 3-1 on the defensive set.
This match is I can't handle it sometimes because I'm like, I love these two teams, right? And it's just so like it's a lot. It's a lot happening, and you can really see how much they're trying to work together and win this match here today. So as we can see here, Agrostophobia is moving towards Seaside with KJ and Gecko supporting it. There's a lot of util from KJ in C right now, and I'm not so afraid to take over. Oh,
You should run.
oh, we do have attackers KJ that has been activated.
I mean, but then there's a retake KJ as well. They have to be careful what they do here. They have to be careful as a retake immediately about to come in. As the Tiger King. Oh, Darrell takes out Shadows.
Oh my
in that
god.
corner. Oh, Asher's detained.
Oh
But
no.
not picking up anybody is Claw with that ult.
Oh my god.
But Darrell takes out another one. Kiss takes out Flint. Darrell takes out a third, and Claw gets Arrow. One of the cleanest retakes you'll see. That's just elimination after elimination. From
That was
Cinnamon
really
Fork, giving them a
quick, too.
4-1.
That was so quick.
Yeah, and the blink of an eye, they'll drop. As Darrell with the 3K there. League sub definitely, the league sub presence is definitely known here.
Yeah, and as you can see here, Darrell is currently top ranking with 6-4, tied with Rob with 6-3, and we have Arrow still with 8-4 at top ranking, and Shadows not too far behind with a 3-4
Placing swarm grenade.
KD.
We haven't seen much of a presence of Flint today in the map.
Yeah, usually
As-
Flint is our top fragger for Agrostophobia.
But he is having to take maybe a bit of a passive role as they're running, pretty fast duels in Neon. But Claw, Entry, are they gonna pre-fire? Oh, Claw gets one, but will not get another. Flint, as we say his name, gets a kill. Shadows takes out Jax. Darrell gets taken out by Ashley with that Neon ult. But it's all up to
One enemy remaining.
Rob. Oh, well, now just Rob. Rob takes out one.
And Rob is outnumbered with 1-3 right now. And oh, just like that, Flint did take the kill. What that
As, I mean, Flint, as we say his name, gets kills. I think I need to mention him more often, I guess. Maybe he'll get a few more. Maybe I'll just keep eliminating as pretty strong, very strong round there by Agrostophobia, able to just seemingly like brute force their way in with the 2 hero buys, I believe, by Aggro with Fade and Omen both running a rifle, with everyone else really running classics. They just pick it up if they die, but seemingly just kind of waiting for picks here. Arrow, AFK possibly?
Yeah, I think Arrow's
Oh,
currently
never mind.
AFK right now, which is
He's
not
moving
good.
side to
Oh,
side.
I think he's moving. That's
I think
it.
he's on the side. He's just
Yeah.
moving.
Oh, that user went really far.
Mosh pit. Bit of chip damage there is.
Yeah, and as you can see here, they are playing for picks, but Gecko in the defending side was kind of pushing a little bit, but good thing he didn't push too hard, as it may cost his life on that one. But we do have here Ashu, who is pushing towards C right now, but KJ is right there, waiting for a sign for any footsteps that they make here. But
Oh, but that gives it away.
yeah.
As we're shooting the KJ till the alarm bot goes off. Rob, only one holding sight though, swinging out.
Oh my god.
Oh, but Ashu somehow able to get the kill, but down to 28 HP. Shadows takes out Kiss for the Omen diff here as Jax about to run into Ashu here. Will he pay attention to his angles? He doesn't there, and
Oh, that's a
Ashu
good
gets
kill.
another one with the Phantom, and Gummy takes out Darrell. Unstoppable now on the offense, maybe figuring some things out as Agrostophobia.
Yeah, absolutely. And now we do have a closer difference, or like less difference than before. So we're currently at 4-3 right now with Cinnamon Pork still leading the way, but again, Agrostophobia can be really aggressive with their plays, and again, they do not back down. So I think whatever they're doing right now, or whatever plan that they've changed, is working out for them.
100% as Flint gets the first pick of the round, not seemingly like a second in onto Jax. Jax maybe getting too aggressive on that defensive end as the push through the tree, and
I've got your
Free Fire's
trail.
going through that tree because, Claw might be lurking there. We've seen that before as Omen blind catching Flint. Ashley takes out Claw.
Bring them down.
Flint just playing patient in that tree. One up heaven might go drop. Very slow, methodical play as Darrell takes out one, Kiss takes out another one, making it even 3v3. Kiss swinging out, not seeing Flint, gets taken out. Rob takes out Gummy.
One enemy remaining.
Oh! And
Oh my
the
god.
pinch coming in to get Rob. Tying the game up 4-4.
Dreams are a funny thing.
Yeah,
One
this
little twist.
we are now again with a tie with 4v4 and Jake, what do you think that Cinnamon Pork needs to kind of
No.
do to rise above this?
What I think Cinnamon Pork needs to do is I think they need to play less aggressive on the peaks at the start of the round. As we could see from last round, Flint, you know, taking out Jax, because Jax is playing that stair area, seemingly. Playing that stair area again, but not getting any info. Oh, KJ turret picks up some damage on the Flint, which gives away the push as the rotate is coming in fast. That lurk though, Claw might see him. Claw gets one with the Bucky. That lurk coming in clutch. They will take off on the strongest players for Agrostophobia. Bulldog in the hands of his being concussed by the Skydog. Oh, Darrell gets a kill with the mosh pit. Throwing that swarm grenade out. Will he shoot that before it gets deployed? Yes, it will. Oh, Darrell with a crazy play. Clean up again with the Bucky. Oh, but Gummy gets two. Gummy gets two, but will not get any more as Claw finishes off the round with the 3K.
That was a really great
just
play by
batteries.
Gummy, I would say. And knowing the fact that there's only one of her and like more of them, and, like she was just like, I'm gonna just shoot all y'all. You know what I mean? Just like, she's fearless. I love her.
Yeah, definitely a fearless play. I mean, not much you could really do there as you're just stuck in tree with seemingly herself, and you know, her. The only people there as as the push right in here. Going C for maybe the second time. We've seen C a few times. But we've kind of seen everywhere by Agrostophobia, just trying to find an avenue to push in. Fade coming in, kind of a quick pressure. Catching. Oh, but Mosh delaying the push. Oh, he gets one with Mosh again. 2 straight rounds with the Mosh kill. As he gets another one, he gets Ashu with a Phantom, but then gets traded immediately out by Flint. Flint throwing some neutral in, trying to deter this retake. As Shadows takes on one, but it's traded instantly by Jax. Playing numbers here, 3v2. Flint. Oh, but Flint gets a 3K. And Arrow takes out Claw while ulted. Maybe not checking their angles enough is the side of Cinnamon Pork. Wow. Tying it up immediately.
Wow, indeed. As we can see here, Darrell is still top ranking with 11-9, and Flint now is top ranking with 11-7. So Jake, like since we mentioned Flint, now he's top ranking.
He must be paying attention to the 1 minute on the delay on stream. He might be getting that. He might be realizing that it's happening. You know, as the TV not like hitting him. Flint again, becoming a menace now. All of a sudden I say his name. Claw takes out one, but actually takes out Claw for the trade. Flint just playing slowly and methodical as he picks out Jax, who maybe is a bit too greedy here as Shadows takes out Rob. Plant coming in to B side.
Is the only one left, and as we can see here that he may be saving, he may be not, but he really needs to be careful because
he almost takes out Flint, but Flint just returning with another pick.
Last round before the switch.
Further cementing Flint's legend here in Eternaments. I just need to keep talking about him. I think he'll just he might drop 30, I think. If we get this kill. If you know, just say, Flint, you gotta turn up, and then he'll just turn up.
Real. And it's not because like he's like watching us right now because there is a stream delay, but it's because he just knows.
He just knows. It's like me and Flint got like a telepathic connection, I think, where it's just like only when I tell him he needs to turn up, he'll start popping off. as a B push coming in. But he's leading the way on this push. But there's an Odin. Watch out! Watch out, Agrostophobia! The Odin!
Rob got
Coming in.
shadows. Oh, Rob
Oh, but
got
Rob gets on the swarm! Oh no! Falling apart on this push is Agrostophobia. Quick rotate coming in from Ashu, leading the way onto the push in A. They gotta hurry this up. If they can get in position, they might have a chance here. 5v3.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh
but
my-
not accidentally deterring the back.
Down.
Oh, Jarrell with that big
Placing
Odin.
swamp grenade.
Throwing down the util. Johnny's gonna have to play her life here. As Defender Killjoy comes in, Ashu takes a Jack. Oh, but Thrash
Oh my god,
takes
no!
out.
Last player standing.
Oh my...
As, oh my goodness, just the like a constrictor just suffocating on the retake is Cinnamon Pork, bringing it to a tie game at this half.
Switching sides.
Alright, so we do have a tie again, just like what happened in the first map here, and Jake, how do you think things are gonna turn out? Because this is gonna be the last map of the match tonight.
I mean, it's just so close. There's no way of telling. I mean, maybe we'll see some signs. We have two duelists on the attack, so they might have a bit of an advantage here. Because they might be able to, like, deploy some blinds, see some other things that could help them take this map on the attacking end. As it appears that Omen's the only one holding A. But a quick rotate. But Flynn also on a quick rotate, as he's gonna rotate stairs, I believe. As the eye comes in, yep, here we go. Fade util just getting dropped. A lot of damage done, but that's all we can use. Double satchel coming in. Oh, Shadows just waiting for him. So Ashley gets the rotate in. Jax takes out Flint. Shadows takes out Gravel. Shadows takes out another one as Arrow takes out this. And Shadows with a 4K with the shorty on the Jax. This menace needs to be stopped.
This menace needs to be stopped for sure. Let's see here. And as you can see, I think majority of the attackers are going towards A side, I believe, but I think they could still be pondering. But we do have the defenders equally distributed to sites that are, that makes sense. So it's like a 2-1-2 typical kind of like layout.
Yeah. Nothing to here. Flash not really catching it. Giving the intel that they're there. Some stinger buys, some other stuff coming in. As pushing in. Going up that retake kind of early here. As Rob takes out one, but Ashley takes out Jax, but lurking in there with a buggy is Gecko. Quazera takes out Flint. Oh, but another kill with this mosh pit. But Shadows takes out Rob. 2v2.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Shadows takes out another one with an outlaw. All of the kiss here. To clutch this round up. Smoke going down. Blind. Not catching Ashu.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he got swing. But Shadows, pros don't fake. He gets to the fuse, giving Agrostophobia an 8-6 lead here.
That is crazy. And as we can see here, we do have Agrostophobia leading the scoreboard right now, but we do have Shadows, who is currently their top rankers in Agrostophobia with 16-8, and Darrell with 14-12. Plazero is not too far behind, as well as Rob, but Flint is just two points away from Shadows. Very, very strong players.
Very, very strong players, as we see. We're gonna get only one person on the A side, but they're gonna push B immediately. Maybe look for a pick here at the start. But Flint and I believe Arrow are just waiting. That's Rob trying to get some pretty hard shit damage, not quite able to get it. Getting two is Flint, not getting. Oh, but Arrow gets the trade, but Rob takes out Arrow. 3v2 here, but Rob takes out another one. I'm kind of menace. Jax just swing out. Oh, but Ashu was toying with the enemy. Ashu was trying to toy with the enemy, knowing that they had a classic, is throwing out those stuns.
Yeah. And that's really smart of Ashu, because Ashu is like more of like well, Ashu is a duelist, but in order to be a duelist, you have to be like confident and also smart about your strats, right? Because you are gonna pave the way for your team, and as we can see here, going back to the round, I believe they are pushing towards Seaside.
Yeah, I believe so. Kind of a different look here as there's two people as well as KJ Yuto holding on to C. Actually throws out the stun, not quite hitting anybody as KJ Yuto's being destroyed, but they don't know about the swarms. The double satchel coming in from Claw, paving the way as Gummy takes out Claw. Oh, Gummy is taken out by Rob, but not without the tree as well. But Dorel takes out two. Oh, takes out Jax. Will he get another one? Dizzy. Oh, not quite able to detect anybody. Swings out, gets taken out by Flint. 1v2 for Dorel. Ash. Oh, but the TP. Oh no, as Shadows takes out Dorel for the final kill, giving them a 10-6 lead. That the momentum is completely in the favor of Agrostophobia here.
Yeah, that is correct. And right now we are currently sitting with 6-10, and Agrostophobia is sitting pretty right now. But as we can see in their util, Cinnamon Pork really can't spend that much, I would say, or not fully, by their Vandals and Phantoms. Do you think it would be smarter for them to like save this round? I would say, but I don't know.
But you go down 11-6 and you're 2 rounds away from losing. I mean, I think you gotta try something.
True.
As the Fade so I believe tracks a few people in it. No, not quite. As Kiss leading the way here for Team Human Porcus. Freshman in that box over there. Dorel throwing in possibly. Oh, but Fatal picks up many people. Oh, Spike is left in sight. But Jax takes out Gummy. Kind of a huge pick there. As very low health is everybody. But Ashu taking out one. Shadows knows there's a tree blind coming out. Not quite taking out anybody. But Kiss with it. Oh, the Marshall missing too, but Causera takes out Arrow. But Ashu gets a drink on the clock. This gets taken out by Shadows in that tree area. Rob trying to find his way out. Dorel just desperately trying to find something with a Bucky.
Really far with a Bucky for that. Oh! Okay, that's good.
But actually getting a bit greedy. But there's a Vandal down.
But he can't get the Vandal, or else he's gonna die.
He might be able to jump spot that. Oh, yes, he will be able to get it. Flint is already looking. Oh.
One dream ends.
A little bit of BM we see as the shot coming in from, I believe, was that Flint get the final kill? Yes, it was. Flint just being the menace he is, getting kills. Nothing new from him.
Oh, real. Let's see here. So, I think now they can really buy their guns a little better. Dorel has an Odin.
Oh my goodness, this menace.
Every time I see an Odin, I'm just like, okay.
I believe that's a Neo Frontier Odin as well. Yeah.
I didn't even know they had a Neo Frontier Odin, but
It's very nice.
yeah, as we can see here, Dorel is using his Odin to pave the way for his team, and they may be pushing C-side with potential rotate to B-side over here. Oh, but they did just use their KJ ult. Defenders out of C-side. Sky is currently turning away, waiting for his teammates.
Oh, but a lot of damage done.
Spike down, C.
Some damage done by Dorel, so that wasn't all of his game, but the spike! Oh, but the Omen TP. Just stealing it away.
Yeah, oh, okay. It's a
Or
4v2 right now, and it's not looking good for Agrostophobia, but there is still time. There is still time, and I
There's
guess
still time.
someone has the Odin now? Who has the Odin now? Oh, Omen has the Odin now.
Yeah, but Boss,
Oh!
we not get seen out by
Oh!
Flint. Oh, we
Oh my
know
God,
Jack's
Flint.
there. That's two. There's two. 2v2. Are they gonna run out mound or will they play close here? Try to go for the pick. Flint gonna, I believe, tap spike. Oh,
One
but the
enemy remaining.
Oh!
Oh, Shadows!
Standing.
Seen out by Rob.
Oh
Rob with the
no!
shots for the smoke.
Oh my God! You know what? That was actually really smart of KJ to just shoot it in, even if like he knows if he's there or not, or where he's placed inside that smoke, because that made them win.
Yeah. But almost winning that round is Agrostophobia. Rob and Darrell doing a little dance over there. Maybe it's like a hype dance. Maybe they're trying to get hyped up for the win. As gearing up for an A push is Cinnamon Pork. Oh, Darrell's going out dizzy immediately, but getting shot down, not detecting anybody. Flint playing that close angle at the docks. Will they notice? Clog gets taken out by one. But Flint immediately gets traded. Then
Oh, and it's
Shadows.
1v3.
Player standing.
Oh.
1v3.
Last player standing.
Oh, but Kiss,
Oh
1v2.
no! Oh!
Oh, but Asher with that neon ult.
Yeah, that neon
Getting in there.
is quite dangerous.
Match point.
Quite dangerous. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, chat, but I told Jake before how like I love and hate neon, because it's great that neon when she's in your team, but when she's not in your team, it's so frustrating because she's just so fast.
It very much is, as match point backs against the wall is Cinnamon Pork this time. Unlike the second map, as Flint going 24-13. Just showing why he's just a dominant player. As Claw trying to go through that pick on C, not quite able to get it. As the rotate coming in, but there's a lurk on B. Darrell though with that shotgun taking out Arrow. Picking up that Vandal, getting a little bit of an upgrade there as doing it for push, but Beetle then pressing everybody. Will Kiss go for that play? Oh, blinding in. Flint takes out Kiss
Spike
completely
down.
blinded. As Flint takes out another one, that's two, that's three. Oh, will he get the ace? That's Thrash coming in here. Oh, detains one person, but Asher gets one. All up to Rob. We've seen him clutch before, but not have this magnitude. Every piece of util flying in. Oh, gets one, but without getting another. Agrostophobia takes it in 3 maps. Wow.
Well
Just wow.
done, Agrostophobia, and GG's to both teams, Cinnamon Pork and Agrostophobia, but that was crazy, chat. I feel like this was like the first, I keep repeating it because I'm just so happy about it, but this is the first time we've had a 3-map match here in Eternaments Valorant League. As we can see here in the scoreboard, Flint is our main top fragger of the match with 27-13, Darrell with 19-18, Shadows with 23-10, Rob with 17-16, Clawzera with 13-16, Ashu 16-13, Thick Arrow with 11-15, Kiss with 10-17, Jax 9-17, and Gummy with 7-17. Jake, how are you feeling after that whole match?
I need a nap. I need a nap for sure. That was a very long one. Very close match by both teams. Definitely looking forward to seeing them in the playoffs play against each other. Hopefully playing against each other. It should be very interesting to see these two seemingly powerhouses go at it.
Powerhouse indeed. And I believe that the only last team that Team Gritty, which is our team chat, needs to face is Agrostophobia next week. So we're definitely gonna get our practices on for sure. But I'm looking forward to our match. For sure.
Very much looking forward to it.
Yeah.
As
Go ahead, Jake.
I mean, if you want to conclude,
Yeah, for sure. Again, guys, viewers, chat, thank you so much for joining our show tonight. If you are not in our Discord server yet, do join at discord.gg/eternaments and come join our mixed scrims, leagues, tournaments, trivia nights, giveaways, and many more. Our community here is really friendly, and that's something that we really emphasize when coming into our server. But nonetheless, we want to also thank you to our partners. So we have Kiwi Design, Gravity League, Sweet Life, Echo Master League, and Ultimate Rocket League. And for those of you who do play Breachers, do join our Breachers Season 2 starting today. And yeah, that's pretty much it from me. Jake, did you want to add anything else?
I mean, thank you to everybody. Thank you for both teams for playing their match. Very exciting. Thank you for Kat for doing the wonderful camera work as well as being the amazing co-host she is. Yeah,
Right
thank you
back at
everybody
you.
for everything. Thank you everybody for tuning in as well.
That's right. All right. Well, chat, have a good night, and may you have a beautiful rest of your week. Good night, everyone.